Okay. We here. I still wish to... do that. I think that'll be good. I don't know. We will see. Because it's loud as shit. So that's a thing. But, no, we're good. Okay, so. It took a while to get this set up. I thought it wouldn't take nearly as long as it did. But we here. I'm getting myself cozy. Okay. So. This is the next Touhou game. Touhou 7. Pretty sure this is the 7th game. I'm pretty sure this is the 7th game. If it's not the 7th game, then... No, it is the 7th game. I know it's the 7th game. It says so on the executable. It's the 7th game. We're fine. We are fine. It is, in fact, the 7th game. I didn't get it wrong. So, this is the 7th game. And God on God is this game loud. About as loud as the other game. I had to turn it the fuck down. And even then, I think it's still a little too loud. We're gonna go like this. That seems a little better. Okay. I can still barely hear myself. I love it. So this is, as I said, this is Touhou 7 Perfect Cherry Blossom, or as I like to call it, Printed Circuit Board. That joke's just for me. Don't worry about it. I haven't played this game. I haven't. Unlike with Hidden Star and Four Seasons, unlike in Hidden Star and Four Seasons, and unlike with Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, I played those games before streaming them. I at least played them like once or twice, whatever. I'm playing this blind. This is Perfect Cherry Blossom. Stop doing that. This is Perfect Cherry Blossom. Or as I like to call it Printed Circuit Board. Again, that joke's just for me. Don't worry about it. I've not played this before. I have seen it maybe once. So we're going into this completely blind. I know nothing about this. All right. We have very, very fancy stuff here. Like always, I'm just gonna play it on easy first, so that I know what I'm looking at, you know? Initial bombs is 3, bomb cherry lost small. Yeah, there's like these cherry things that you collect. I don't know how it works. Special ability, smaller hitbox, extra time for bombing after getting hit. Wait, you just naturally have a smaller hitbox? What about you? Special ability, low threshold of items max value, low point of collection boundary. Initial bombs is 2. Wait, they start with different bombs. Focus speed medium, focus speed slow, okay. We can also play a Sakuya, who starts with 4 bombs. Large grazing coverage. Low loss of cherry points after getting hit. That's Reimu's privilege. Is she really just that privileged? Well, I don't want to play as her if she's that privileged. Misdirection, power direction, perfect square, private square. We'll do this. I don't know much about this, but, you know, welcome. She's gonna be privileged like that for another 10 games. Really? That's just her God-given right? That's some bullshit right there. You're here again? Fuck off, Shirno. Get out of here. Oh wait, my focus shot is like homing as fuck, dude. That's awesome. You know what? It's really satisfying to play as her after she kicked my ass for like who knows how many streams straight. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, there's no controls thing here. Okay, it's just move and shoot. I don't suppose there's something I do with the cherries. Killing small fries is so pointless. I wish the one pulling the strings would show up already. You like just got here. Pulling strings? What button? Who are you? Someone different. So you're the one. Well then, without delay. I didn't read that. Something something. Mastermind or normal doesn't matter in such a place. Cherry will just activate automatically. Oh, okay. Don't you think the situation isn't normal to begin with? The snow crystals are larger than in past years. 3 times larger. I measured them myself. Well, that's true. On top of that, there's this freaky flying maid coming towards me. Rude? Yeah, that too. After all, you're the mastermind. Rude as fuck. Lingering cold. I don't know what the hell lingering cold is. Okay. That's not that bad. Oh yeah, so now I have this. Oh, fuck your curvy lasers, dude. Now I remember why I stopped playing these games. They're fucking curvy lasers. Actually, these aren't really that bad. That's not really that bad. That was pitiful. I'm gonna find the next mastermind then. Cherry auto-collects items and gives you a free hit while active. Oh, yes, that's right. I did read that, like, it did something. I knew of the free hit. I was like, but I'm pretty sure it does something else. I don't remember what it is. Yes, it auto-collects stuff while active. And then if you get hit, it goes away, but if you let it expire naturally, you get extra points. That's right. It wavered in the village in which people are not something. I cover the whole start. I cover the whole fucking edge of the screen. Yeah, that was some dumb shit. We're not gonna worry about that. All right, that was just greed. It's my natural state of being. You can also dispel it with the bomb button and get a screen clear, and you get Cherry by clearing bullets. Okay, so if I bomb while it's active, I get some shit. Oh yeah, I see now. I'm automatically collecting everything. Doesn't really last that long. I'm not gonna go up for fear of getting telefragged. They're gonna just appear. See what I mean? They're just gonna appear, dude. I'm gonna get fucking harassed. I called it. It should be spring by now, or maybe I'm just going crazy. Did you just roll in? She literally just rolled up. Black Cat of Ill Omen. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. She's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. In days like this, cats are supposed to docilely curl up beneath a kotatsu. You shouldn't believe such superstitions. I didn't know it was just a superstition. What are stray cats to do then? Why not get put to sleep at an animal shelter? Wait. The Buddhist paradise is warm, they say. What? Am I supposed to put this cat down? Am I gonna take it out back? I, for one, would like to give it a try. Okay, well, new lore, she hates fucking cats. I didn't know this. I guess they're annoying to clean up after. I would accept this outcome. What are stray cats supposed to do? Die, apparently. Yeah, right? Like, I'm not the only one who read it like that, right? Where are you going? Okay, I can get her before... I can't get her before. But I can just dodge it anyway. Yeah, supernatural porter, fuck you. What if I just spell it like this? Oh shit, dude, that's awesome. Does that count as a bomb? No, it doesn't count as a bomb. Oh, what up, dude? That's actually kind of cool. Does that count? Does that count as like bombing? Like, do I get the spell card bonus when I do that? It does fill the spell card, so it kind of counts as one. Oh, okay. It's not like a season release then. I'm gonna constantly be comparing everything to Hidden Star because it was my first game. So, all right. Well, that's good. I now know that. One night at the Settlement of Dolls, I literally turned my head sideways to read that. Oh, everything's getting fucking psychedelic. What did that cat hit me with? Oh god, that cat spiked my drink. I don't know who that was. I didn't even bother to check. They're just gone now. Don't worry. I don't know where the hell this is supposed to be. Cool. That makes two of us. Oh, this is Alice? Hi, Alice. I know, I'm playing you in Shanghai EXE. I'm playing you there. That's how I know of your existence. Why are you here, though? This makes no sense. Aren't you, like, concerned that there's shit going on here? Also, isn't this indoors? You can see the floorboards. Oh, yeah, it might be indoors. The cat gave toxoplasmosis, prepared to adopt a new love for felines. Ah, it was their strategy all along. Zun doesn't even know where this is. I wonder how the mistress is doing. Alice, why are you here? Why don't you worry about yourself if you have time to worry about others? Why did you, like, roll? Oh, yes, I'm worried about myself now. Speen! Yeah, she did a speen! What reason do you worry about yourself? Because I'm carrying only 3 changes of clothes for myself. Ah, good reason. That and a spare set of knives, too. Knives? You seem to have a few worries. Isn't that nice? How rude. I don't have few worries, I have none. Wrong. Well, if you want to put it that way. So, you, who has no worries, yes. Do you know who it was that stole spring or sprinkled winter all over this land? I might happen to have some general idea about that. Where are they? Such trifling information rarely concerns me. It's not a trifle. Okay, well, Alice being rude as fuck. Cherry Point Max. I don't know what that means. What does it mean to have maximum cherries? Fraternal French dolls. I'm guessing the dolls eat the bullets. This makes sense. Oh. Red-haired Dutch dolls. You have a very interesting collection of dolls. Foggy London dolls? Wow. Very, very interesting collection of dolls you have. Magically luminous Shanghai dolls. I love it. I love the names you've got going on here. Alright, spill it. Who's behind this whole affair? Downwind, there's a decadent Shinto shrine. There's a shrine maiden there who dreams of spring. I bet she's behind all this. Somehow, I doubt that very much. Well, joking aside. Thank you for the raid, Red's Flame. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Bet it's upwind then. I haven't said my point yet. Welcome. This is me playing this for the first time. Shrine maiden dropped, dude. Lore dropped. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. I am giving this a shot for the first time. I haven't played this game before, so we're first timing this. It is uneasy. I will be playing it on normal afterwards, after I'm done sucking balls at it. But you know, that's neither here nor there. A cherry blossom barrier above the clouds. Okay, I know where this is. This is above the clouds. I don't know where above the clouds, just above the clouds. At least we now have a location for this. Works for me. Why are these like these spike balls, dude? What are these spike balls? Comey in orbit. That looks like it. Why are we in orbit? I gotta get rid of these. Gotta get rid of you. Oh my gosh, wait, those bullets went much faster. Oh, they speed up. Oh, that's some bullshit. Did not consent to that. I could have gone there and gotten the power. Ooh, that's... Can I get the rest of the power-ups, please? Please. I guess not. Oh, hey, I know who you are. I've met you before. Ooh, okay. Hey, there we go. So far, doing good. Okay, less good. Good luck, PCB. Yeah, we're giving it a shot, dude. I have not played this before. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? We've reached the point of the run where it's just throw bullshit at them. I love that part. Every game's gotta have that. I was testing stuff for a small... You'll have to give me a sec. Shit just hit the fan. My apologies. I was just testing stuff and then small practice for Get Tokyo Night Festival. I have not played that. What's it like? I'm very new to this series as a whole, I will say, so... That's why my level of skill is here. By the way, your bombs change whether you're focused or not. Oh! Yes, I remember reading that. The bombs changed. Oh, it's so much warmer in the sky. That's interesting. It's so wonderful that I could cry. Why are you even up in the sky? Who are you? Furious snowstorms rage beneath these clouds. Poltergeist trumpeter. Oh, you have a trumpet. Where is this place and who are you? Okay then, is it amazing? I skipped that, whoops. It's amazingly normal, and not that it matters, but just who are you? I've arrived here by struggling upwind against the currents. It seems the wind stagnates here. I do not know how you have flown this high. Poltergeist violinist, you are early for the banquet. Uh-huh. Time for the banquet. Poltergeist keyboardist. Oh, it's these three. Well, perhaps it might be enough for a small banquet. What? Are you going to have a flower viewing party after this or something? Yes, we shall. Before that, we might be able to get a hold of stuff for the banquet. It's the eve feast of the flower viewing festival. They're just supposed to be following the cherry blossoms is the idea. Sounds like fun. You are to serve us as food. You are to serve us as food. I'm not sure I'm qualified. No dish has ever escaped my performance alive. Hopefully I can make it through okay. This person's just chanting dog meat, human meat. Okay, that was... I hate your dumb fucking curly lasers. Whoops. Whoopsies. Man acting like dog meat is preferred over human meat. I'm not sure what the interpretation is worth. I'm genuinely not sure either. Why am I being compared to dog meat? Okay, chill, have chill. Have some fucking chill. Yeah, they think I'm a fucking dog. That's not okay. I am not a dog. I'll have you know. Prism Concerto, okay. I should have just bombed that. I don't know what I was doing there. You're refracting it like a fucking prism. Hello, fuck that shit. I'm not supposed to be up here. I can't afford to waste time in a place like this. It's not time for flower viewing yet, though. A flower viewing would be nice, but spring isn't here yet. How about spring? There's plenty of that in the mansion. This kind of barrier is simple to bypass. Just flex on them. Show me how you get in. Break in. Let me die in spring beneath the blossom. Phantom battle on the stairs of a word I'm not even going to bother trying. So far, this stage doesn't seem that bad. Everything seems fine. Hello? Okay, we're fine. Everything's okay. You're a human, I see. Just what I needed. I shall drain every drop of spring from you. I promise I don't have a single drop in me. I promise. No spring in me. No, sir. I'm clean. Oh, you slow down time and shit. Goddamn. Yeah, I don't consent to whatever the hell that was, though. Come on out. So this is why everyone here is noisy. You literally just tried to cut me in half. It must be because of a living human. You're a half-phantom gardener. Okay. Yomu. Finally, I've reached the source. It took me a whole day to get here. And coming here, you have exercised great composure. Could you have just stopped time and traveled faster, Sakuya? This is this place. The deceased live on in this place. Acting on the common sense of the living will land you in a mess. The dead do not speak. Now return the spring you stole. Haku Gyokuro. Did I get that right? It shall happen soon. That's a little bit too long. Soon, the Sagyu... The something Akashi. That could never happen with normal spring. I said I don't care. Me, IRL. The trace of spring you brought here could be the Sagyo Akashi. I never get a chance to read the whole thing. I've traveled through that cold only to find such a selfish idea. But it's warm here, isn't it? That's enough already. Dead people have no mouths. Actually, they do. Indeed, dead people have... Actually, they do. We could have stopped time and got here faster, but then we wouldn't have to beat up bystanders, and that is unacceptable. True, I will consume the warmth of your spring. I wonder, can my knives even cut phantoms? The things that cannot be cut by Rokankin, forged by yokai, are close to none. God damn, I'm learning how to say... I'm learning how to pronounce syllables I've never needed to say before in my life. So many all at once. Learn Japanese with Touhou. See, it's a learning experience. No! I could not dodge that. I probably should have just bombed there. I kind of saw that coming, but I thought, maybe I can move up. And the answer was no. You cannot. Well, I could have, but I probably needed to act sooner than I did. Karmic punishment for the idle and unfocused. I got to read that. Thanks for the slowdown. The slowdown makes this easier. That actually wasn't that bad. Why are you all the way down here? You're not supposed to be down here. You're not supposed to be doing this behind shit. Nah. I'm gonna get telefragged, dude. I can see it. I can feel it in my bones. I take that back. 5 signs of the dying diva. Fucking legendary. Okay, so that's it. When the slowdown comes around, you gotta weave through. Looks like these knives actually work. Maybe because they're silver. I'm half non-phantom, you know. But Mistress Sagyuji is full spirit-bodied. Do you expect to be a challenge using those trinkets for weapons? Wait, why are we already talking about that battle? Wait, Sagyoji? Fuck, dude. When I woke up this morning, I didn't think this is what I was doing. Loathing this impure world, seeking rebirth in the pure land. A maiden's remains in the other world. That's right, though. Nice. Please offer cherry blossoms to the Buddhas. Something, something. I'm sure that was very insightful knowledge that was just dropped. That I can't read because half the text in this game is apparently sideways. Your grade is currently an A. I'm glad I have a passed grade. That's pretty good. Don't step any further. I already beat you up. You can't pull a Sakuya. I'm Sakuya. Whoops. A single thought, an infinite Acalpos. Sakuya did this desperate attack shit first. I definitely fucked up that. You know, doesn't this world have a saying that the dead have no mouths? But actually, they do have a mouth because they're a corpse. Of course, we don't have any such saying. The afterlife is always lively and gorgeous. Ghost Girl and the Netherworld Tower. Yuyuko... that last name. Isn't it gorgeous because you snatched spring away from Gensokyo? Oh my, you dislike spring? No, I'm mad because I like it. So I just steal it. I took any spring that was spring. Still, what we have is not enough. So that dead girl back there wants me to fight you. Soon the last cherry blossom, the Sagyoyu something, then all will be answered. That cherry tree, isn't it withering? It's on the verge of blooming. Yomu must have thought that the small trace of spring you carry would be enough. Your grades are dropping by the minute. Ah, shit. I don't care. It took me over a day to get here, and so will going back. Let's end this already. Well, I'll let you return to your home right away. You're not to come here yet anyway. I didn't come here just to get sent back. Return Gensokyo's spring. Oh, could it be that the cherry blossoms in your world have yet to bloom? No cherry blossoms. Not even the pheasant's eyes bloom. In that case, it'd be troublesome if you developed a heart disease. What? It's not. How can you run out of spring? Agreed. First of all, my mistress does not have a weak heart. That's too bad. You expected it? Well, alright. Enough talk of herbs. I'm eager to have some more. Return that warmth to us now. That you can't just say shit like corpses are beautiful when they're gathered together in one place. That's some psychotic talk. Same goes for the cherry blossoms in spring. First of all, corpses aren't beautiful. Thank you. I mean, I will see flowers, riding princess. I will unseal the tree, dog of devil. They're calling me dogs again. I refuse to go down to someone who's calling me a dog. Don't ask me how I dodged that the way I did. That was some next level shit. Sakia has dog girl energy. Nah, I disagree. That's on. The fact that created drop while talking to her. Corpse is really dog mouth. No. Corpse is really dog mouth. Wait, I thought I used the border. I guess I dodged? Okay, that's sick. The power of the Zumpets. They will give me the strength I need. Oh, that's not a spot I want to be. Okay, can you fuck off with that shit? I knew that would kill me. I don't know why I walked into that. For some reason, I'm like, oh, that won't hurt me. I don't know why I thought that. That's alright. Jesus, Twitch, what's wrong with you? You know what? They were covering up my death. That's what it was. Conspiracy theory. So actually, you know what? I'm about to drop some hot knowledge. Oh fuck! I'm about to drop some hot as fuck knowledge. All right, this knowledge is fresh off the press. It's holy shit. You can technically dodge the ads on Twitch. And no, I'm not gonna make a all you have to do is subscribe. No. I'm not pulling that. I promise. And I don't mean like using an ad blocker or whatever. It does require me to kind of show something, which I kind of can't do. But basically, you use Firefox, and then what you can do is when the ad's playing, it does keep the stream open in the same window, but it's like shrunk. But you can actually pop it out of that window and then unmute it, and then you can actually still listen to the stream, and then you can just mute the ad. Does that make any sense? Oh, shit. I should have bombed that. You give me more reason to switch off Chrome, I guess. I mean, it is a reason, and it's an interesting and valid reason. Woof. 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 Eat my ass! Okay, it took one continue. My life might have ended knowing nothing of misery were this world without the custom of priestly trust or something. Ah, fuck, you're not dead. Ah, fuck, I forgot. You don't die. You do this shit. I remember seeing this from that one stream I rated. Way back. There is definitely a way to dodge that, and I am not doing it right. No. This goes this way, this way, this way, this way. Fuck, I got sniped. I got sniped! Do I just have to dodge this? Oh, there's definitely a better way to do this. Yeah, because she has no health bar. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm getting destroyed. And we died at the same time. That's unfortunate. It took 2 continues. You don't need to dodge if you have enough bombs. I'm a dumbass. If I don't need to shoot, then yeah, I just bomb it. Hello, what am I doing? Wait. I got this. There we go. I should have had that like queued up before, but you know, whatever. We cover that up. I got that on tap. I'm sure the credits are fine. I'm sure we're not going to. Damn, I got my ass beat. I'm not posting that. Nah, the idea is, be me curious about ending. Unfortunately, because of their policy, it says don't upload endings. Now, I have like shown the endings before for the other games, and all I've done is like, and then when I upload the VODs to YouTube, I actually have to go and like edit it and re-export like the 3-hour VOD with that section cut out, and it takes a bit of time. So if I can save myself that trouble in the future by just covering it up like that, I think that's perfectly acceptable, and that works for me, right? So now I don't have to do that. Unfortunately, this does mean if you are curious about the endings, you will have to check the endings out yourself. By playing the game yourself. I don't want to have to edit like every single one, every single video. Next Phantasm. I know that phrase. I saw that from the fan anime. Phantasmagoria something or other. I'm not sure. My experience with Touhou is really interesting because I experienced like a whole bunch of different aspects of Touhou through like other things, and then I'm like, oh, this is where it came from. It came from this, right? Or like this specific thing. That's interesting. And so, you know, this is what we're. This is what we're doing. I love this text. This text is absolutely easy to read. I could've, like, I only choked on, like, the last 2 stages. Now, do I try easy or do I try to do normal? Well, if I 1cc easy, I at least maybe get the extra stage. So if you got the 1cc, you could have unlocked extra, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking, right? Like. Would you be able to clear it as thing? Oh, extra? I don't know, probably not. But the point is, just like EOSD, I had to think the order of the letters there. Just like that, the point is that I could at least take a look at it, right? Could I clear it? Probably not. Jack the Little Bile, Jack the Ripper, misdirection, power direction, perfect square, private square. Let's do this one then. Do you mind a spoiler? Go ahead. I think I sort of know what the extra stage is kind of about, so feel free. There's a second extra in this game. Okay, now that I didn't know. Oh, Jesus. But do you have to beat the extra to unlock the second extra? Chirno, get out of here. You have to be the extra and also capture some amount of spell cards. Oh, so you can't just bomb your way through everything. Interesting. Getting the small fry is so pointless. I wish one pulling the strings would show up already. I never had to fully read this. Pulling strings with front, so you're the one? Well then, without delay. No, wait, I'm the mastermind, but I'm normal. Mastermind or normal doesn't matter in such a place. Do you think the situation is normal to begin with? Freaky flying maid, alright. So I have no idea if we'll ever get to the second extra. It depends on how nuts the first extra is. To the point, all these people fly, it's insane. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. That was pitiful. We're gonna find the next mastermind then. Please, find the next mastermind. Where is the next mastermind? Extra is more easy mode. Extra and the Phantasma stage is like normal extra. I now understand the way that sentence is supposed to be read. I did not read it with the correct intonation the first time. So maybe I can do it. It's gonna be like 16's extra stage. I will spend multiple weeks doing it, eventually get it, lose my sanity, and then, you know, everything will be right in the world. Why am I dodging these things? I don't know. And then the regular extra will be like 6's extra, and I will not beat that. I mean, every day you can totally do it. I can totally do anything if I put my mind to it. The question is just how much time it will take. I think Zun was having too much fun having everyone fucking spin. Cause she go spin. She go right spin. Everyone spins in this game for yeah, I'm not quite sure why. I find it really funny. It's like, oh my gosh, I can rotate graphics. Let's go. I mean, that's not entirely true. Like, there was some rotating graphics in the game before. Also, it's funny, you went from easy baby mode shot directly to hard shot. Wait, this is the harder one? Really should be spring by now, maybe I'm just going crazy. Spin! I want to at least test it out. I might, switch back. What makes this shot so much harder? When iron focus goes left and right and focusing locks it in. I haven't found that to be too bad. So far. Well, it's easy mode also. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know why my shots are going off to the side. I don't know why I'm not holding shoot. Does it maintain the last angle when... Oh, it does. Okay, that's interesting. I see why this is interesting now. Amen. It does a lot of damage though. I fuck with that. You know me, I basically was playing Marissa a lot in the previous game, specifically because of her damage output. And then eventually switched back to Raymond. So you know, I think I should switch off of this. I think what I want is not what I need, you know. Alice, go back to the fan game. It's not Monday. You're not supposed to be here yet. We greed maxing. It's my speciality. Wow, that pickup line is really high. Oh yes, I'm worried about myself now. Yeah, okay. It's not a trifle. You are a trifle. You're a truffle. Got him. Very easy and normal in this game are very similar. Is it? Should I do? You know what? No, I'm gonna stick with easy. I am messing. I ain't messing. That was a little dicey. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, they were talking about the shot types. But yeah, PCB is kind of infamous for how untested easy is. For the most part, it's normal with like density and speed set to 80%. No, don't break the illusion. If you break the illusion, I'm gonna start sucking. Because I actually like already beat this with like 2 continues. If you hit me with this, I'm gonna start choking again. No, I must live in denial. It doesn't really feel that hard, honestly. We were aware of how many attempts it took for me to get the 1cc on normal on Touhou 6, right? Like, we are aware of this. This is not knowledge that we are unfamiliar with. PCB is relatively chill until you get to Lunatic. Okay, well, I ain't doing that, that's for sure. Ah, shit. I didn't know those bullets were gonna spread like that. Revenge spinners. I hate these things. where am I? The third wave, however, you can shoot down the first 2 waves for point items since they're aimed. Oh, really? That's interesting. Using both the shotgun and the rings, they kind of cover each other's blind spots. Yeah. Yeah, Lily, we like good Lily. Whoa, chill. Have chill. Have chill, my fairy. Your maximum lives right now. Any actions will be converted into bombs. I am at maximum lives. What the shit? How'd I do that? Can I... Hello? So much warmer in the sky. You 3. Shit, dude. I hate these lasers. Those lasers are some real bullshit. Average reaction. Yep. Defensive, so yeah. My lord, that part was not great. Dude, I like slightly moved over to the left there. I like slightly moved to the left too much and got boned. Got sent to Bone City. I don't like. Wait, I have a choice of who I get? Yeah, whoever gets most damage. Oh. I got her last time, so like I was like, oh, I thought this is just a natural progression. Honestly, that spell card's not really that bad. This one's some bullshit though. I don't know what it means to be meme tier. Like, what the hell am I looking at? Really? Is it supposed to be some next level bullshit? Oh, why is this on easy? Oh, I think I did it pretty well. I lost a couple of lives there, which is unfortunate, but that level was the hardest. Honestly, now that I kind of know what Yomu is like, I feel a little bit better about her. That one, I felt fucked about, like, the whole time. So. Some spell cards get easier on higher difficulties. Now that makes negative sense. Not saying I doubt you, I just don't know why that's a thing. Because you think if there was a strategy that worked on easy, or sorry, if there's a strategy that worked on normal, the strategy should also work on easy. In theory, right? Because there would be less bullets. But I guess sometimes that's not a thing, and I don't know why that's not a thing. But you know, that's the life we live. That's where we at. Ooh yeah, give me that extend. You just died. Some of them are easier. Some can move spells in easy and normal, don't even resemble hard lunatic. Oh, wow. Very consistent. Only spell card shoot gets changed. Although our mid spell in easy is much higher than on normal for whatever reason. No, I flew right into it. That's not the plan. Ah, you gotta be joking me, dude. I totally could have dodged that. And I hope you like Sakuya's time stop because Yomu has her own flavor. Yeah, I've seen. I have done a run of this. I have done a run of this. Like I just completed a run of this. So I have seen her own flavor of time slowdown. She's pulling a Sakuya, and then she comes in on stage 6, pulls the Sakuya again, and it's like, look, Sakuya did this first. You're doing her job of guarding her. Yumi's doing her job of guarding her boss. Not that Yuko needs to be bodyguarded. This is fair. Not that Romelia needs to be bodyguarded, but you know, this is the life that Sakuya lives as well. So that was dicey. My favorite. I love a good dice. I love a good dice. I love a good dice. No, don't run into that. That thing was exactly where I wanted to be. I fucking got your number. The slowdown makes this easier. Ooh. Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be down here. Stop pulling Akina. Get the fuck out of here. Get back up here, good sir. I knew I'd get telefragged. God damn it. The anti-bottom hug spell. Yeah, it's some bullshit. I go through here. Go through there. Whoa. Now this one's fun as fuck, dude. Easy though. Okay, I'm not gonna be. Please offer blossoms as Buddhas mourn for me in the other world. Cool info. We'll keep in mind. I am 100% spamming bombs on everything. I don't give a shit. Okay, that looked... Oh, okay. Now we're good. We're good. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that thing before S6 bit boss Yomu is hilariously dense on Lunatic. Oh my gosh. This is Toby Fox's favorite spell card, by the way. Really? Oh, that's such an oddly specific thing. It is the thing that LNNs die to. Is it like lunatic, no death, no bombs? Is that what that stands for? No miss, no bomb, no border break. Oh, okay. I was pretty close. I got one of them. Am I just like spring? No, I dislike you for making me take Japanese. No, fuck, dude. No, fuck you. Ah, come on, dude. I had it. I had it. I felt really good about it, too. I need to be over here. Probably the boss that's changed most on easy. She's noticeably less vulnerable. It's interesting. Ah, let's go. I didn't choke on that one this time. Woof. That's how I'm supposed to go. Oh. Okay. We bait it out. Yeah. The static close aimed. Yeah. That's what I kind of noticed right there. I was like, huh, I can very easily dodge this if I just know what I'm doing. And that's why I love it. Fuck! Probably the easiest spell once you learn how it works. Yeah, I think I kind of figured out sort of what it was. When I realized I could like bait it and manipulate it. Please, get her. Get her, okay. Good, good. Now... a custom of priestly retreat. Yeah, just die, fuck! You probably wouldn't even have to engage with Resurrection Butterfly. Wait, really? Wait, you can avoid this? Yeah, the plan was to bomb it. I just didn't think I would get caught with that. Enough bombs are just not bothered. Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. You gotta be joking. Red waves are my real threat. Exactly. If I could just figure out how to dodge the red waves, I would be fucking golden. I was so close. I was actually really close there. Only one continue was used. I went from using 2 continues to using 1 continues. I post a stupid YouTube meme. You can post a stupid. Now keep in mind, links are not. Links get blocked in the thing. But you can post your meme. I will engage with your meme. It's just, yeah, right. Like that's basically what you gotta do. The reason why I do that is because the bots be bots, you know. Let's see. What is this? What is this fresh meme? Oh my god. It becomes real. It just ascends. Oh my god, that was funny. It's like it was inflating. This lives rent-free in my head. I think it will. You know what? There's a chance that it lives rent-free in my head for a while now too. It was inflating. That was so funny. Okay, so you should pick Remy or Marissa next for the flavor and having to deal with the least Merlin. Really? All right. For flavor, high power type, penetration type. But you love a good Master Spark, right? So Marissa on easy. How bad could it be? I'm very familiar with the illusion laser shot type, right? Like, this is basically the only thing I was doing in 6. I keep thinking of like how I want to like very quickly refer to that game without saying embodiment of Scarlet Devil, because man, that's a mouthful. I don't want to say EOSD because I, for some reason, call it ESOD, and that's not what you call it. Oh, very fun TM that should be amusing. Really? Say EOSD 5 times fast. EOSD, 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 EOSD. Sounds like I'm saying USD. Nah, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about cash monies. Just farm those power-ups. What the hell am I doing here? Thank you for asking the question that I was too afraid to. It's easy to become lost in the winter mountains of snow. Well, this won't be the last time you're dealt with a whole bunch of snow. And you know why it's so easy to lose your way? Because in winter there aren't any mountains without snow. I'm not sure if that really answers it. That's right. Are you also a lost soul? Nah, I'm ordinary. Poor thing, done in by the cold. So it seems this should be a season where humans nap beneath cherry trees. The winter's indeed long this year. I also want a long, deep, carefree sleep. Hold on, if you sleep in this cold, it'll kill you. 16 is kind of 7 part 2. Yeah, basically, right? At least for Marissa, at the very least. A ritual taken by all Wall Street economists before trading chant USD 4 and 5 times in the mirror. USD! USD! Fun fact, it's then said that Letty was... that if Letty was serious, she could probably cause an incident. Good thing she's not. If I can defeat even this kind of opponent, maybe Spring will return a little bit at a time. Maybe. Perchance. A perchance. Perchance it comes back. Look, it's spring! Or, no, it's not. This looks like the middle of the fucking... This looks like... This looks like that there's about to be a Somewhere in Nevada thing that's gonna just pop on screen. Stage 1 boss is like, because like, even I think spring should be here. She's a Yuki Onna. Oh, Yuki Onna? What is a Yuki Onna? Is that like some spring something or other? Or winter something or other? Literally Snow Woman. Lol? Alright, the Speen Cat. My knowledge, the biggest difference between her and Cherno is that Cherno can make cold things on nothing, while Letty can only work with what's there, which is why she's inactive outside winter. And that's why Cherno is only mid-boss status. All, like, 300 Cherno fans now revolt. just stage 2 boss in ES. Yeah. And you know what happened? That game ended. She got beat up and demoted. Then made a Forcoa comic for PCB. Oh, that's cool. A cat, a dog, or a fox, maybe? I didn't read it. Speen! I hear the voice. Dude, I can't get over your speen. A stake that sticks out gets hammered down, eh? So what's your purpose here? No purpose that involves four-legged things. But good thing she's not four-legged right now. Wanderer, to have arrived at this place, you must surely have lost the way. I never had a way. The recent snowstorm obscured your vision, and the wind's constantly changing. So the direction of the wind changed, you say? No wonder. And now you don't know the way back. No wonder. Alright, time to take this Yu-Gi-Oh! Reject out of here. Nice thing that one of the old Japanese tales is about a man who claimed his wife a Yukiona. Interesting. That's even back then, people wanted the fuck monster girls. Jesus Christ. It's not just a 21st century thing. It's an always thing. It's the state of the human condition. I can't get over the fact that she spins throughout this whole fucking thing. It's just so ridiculous. People centuries ago went wood. They were making Smash or Pass tier lists before it was cool. That's exactly what's going on there. Yeah, fuck your speen. Fuck your speen! Stop speening. This is just meme central. That's what this is. It's a fun fact, as someone who has actually studied anthropology, nearly every culture in the world has one or more monster girl. Everyone agreed. I want to clap that. This is forbidden knowledge. You can't just be sharing this on the internet. No. I keep facing random people. I agree. Why you keep facing random spinny bitches? Don't do that. Is it snowing even in this paradise? Paradise is already Alice's playground. You know Alice. I did not stream this game because Alice was in it. It's just a massive coincidence. I didn't even know she was here. I had no idea she was in this game. Gauls had satyr and fawn. Egyptian had demigods with animal features. Yeah, but that doesn't mean they want to clap the demigods. Like, come on. Shred. I totally didn't want to fuck those stone statues. Okay, Egyptian demigods, half the South American pantheon have animal features, and Japanese invented several genres. Rather nice out. This harsh evening, nice? Yes, I'd say so. Then surely you're a magician of the untamed fields. Wait, don't you two know each other? As opposed to a magician from a greenhouse? As opposed to a magician from a city sect. Oh, I guess they know each other after this game. Oh, well then, welcome to the Borderlands. And this is also a meme. Just... I didn't know this was Borderlands too. Not normally. Someone has been causing the springtime snowstorms. It's not me, if that's what you're implying. Oh, really? Even so, it seems that you hold some tiny spring of your own. Well, perhaps I shall partake of your small spring as well. Are they just shit-talking each other? She's just now meeting her neighbor. Marissa would be the antisocial type to be like, nah, fuck my neighbors. Unless they have something that I want, I don't want them. Realizes that Alice actually probably does have a couple of things that she's interested in. And now Alice needs to change her locks every month. No, that's Reimu. Okay, yeah, no, I see it. You're right. I'm talking about. No. That's some dangerous words you're saying. That's some dangerous words. You know this fandom better than I do. That's some dangerous fucking words. Even she do the spin. Why you spin? Reimu goes out to bonk yokai because it's literally her job. No, I think it's because she wanted to, or not that she wants to bonk yokai. I don't like the way that sounds. There's no way it's gonna sound any better. But I think she feels like no one else is doing it, so she's like, yeah, fuck it, I might as well. She is a shrine maiden, not a yokai bonker. I don't like the way that sounds either. I approve of these words. No, don't approve of these words. Not okay. Ah, dude, I got boned. I got boned. See, Reimu does it. Hold on, I need to go back and read that. There's some cursed dialogue being exchanged. I'm pretty confident. I don't know for sure, but I feel like there is some really cursed dialogue being exchanged right now. There is cursed dialogue being exchanged. What are you guys going on about? For the Egyptians, we know because we have recorded fertility objects, which included stone statues of men with an interesting rod attachment in half their objects, along with bull features. That's where we get bull penis from. No, that's not true. Marissa does it because A, treasure, B, why not meet people? True. C, Reimu does it. Also true. Hey, Reimu's doing it. I want to do it too. I want to... Marissa does kind of want to showboat a little. I'm be real here. I can't wait to see the yokai bonker go from hobby to professional. Very important to the series as a whole. It's where Touhou started having somewhat resembling continuity and world building. Isn't that like after 6? Is where they really started with the continuity and the world building? Or I guess 7 is technically what started it because 7 kept 6 in mind, I suppose. That's a fair way of putting it. 6 is weird. 6 isn't weird, it has like everyone's favorite characters. 6 is when it started, 7 is when it super started. 7's doing it cooler. Half the bosses aren't even Japanese. Yeah, one of them's this fucking Chinese garden shit. That's wild. Diversity. In my Touhou games? Nuts. Like, if you discount protagonists, only 2 of the characters are not Englishly named. That's a phrase. The hacker rate barrier doesn't even exist. No, I pressed X. I pressed it too late. 6 is the first time they explicitly say Gen Tokyo as a place we're in, as opposed to Fantasyland or in the mountains. Yeah, 6 drops though the hard lore. Like, I'd say 6 is very important to the series. The 7 also does seem to be very important as well. I think each game is... Well, I think there's a handful of games that are pretty important to the series as a whole. But, like, how much, I think, varies from game to game. And I haven't played them all, so I don't know which ones are the most important. Also, Pochuli refers to Remilia as Oju-sama instead of Remi. Did I say Reimu, or I meant to say Remilia? I think I said Reimu there, whoops. If I said Remilia, I thought Reimu, and was very confused either way. This is the bullshit section. This is where they load the 12 gauge. Zip zoom, motherfucker. You're joking. The 2 big contradictions in EOSD is that the Hakurei barrier doesn't exist, and Scarlet Devil Mansion is on an island instead on the shore. I guess it does imply that it's on an island. It's a trade secret. Open sesame. That isn't gonna work, kid. Fine then, so who are you? It doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, I guess it doesn't. So if I defeat you, you'll open the gate? Lyrica, is this a friend of yours? Yeah, good friend. My friend, yes. Wonderful, at last, Lyrica has made a friend. Alright then. My good friend, would you kindly open the store? Won't you just listen to one song first, my good friend? It's a song of welcome to a dear new friend. It's not really that it doesn't exist. It's just not mentioned. You didn't come up with it yet, though. Friend. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you don't plan on opening this barrier. Well then, let's start the performance. Sisters, get ready. She's your friend. Play solo for a bit. Hey! Alright, I'll help you whenever you need. You don't need more help, my friend, do you? Jeez! The cyberbullying! Ah, come on. Have some fucking chill, bro. You know what? Master Spark. Eat shit. Oh yeah, this no, this looks fucked. I really shouldn't have picked her again. I really shouldn't have. That was a mistake. A classic blunder, one might say. Typically, you have a larger. So stupid when easy it is. So you have a larger damage cap on spells. Something with damage cap on spells. I need to read that in a second. No! I got stabbed! I think the easy option on the moon is Lunasa, black one, and that's Lyricon, Harden, Tick. Okay. Yeah, it's been faster. This will actually make my life easier. Well, will you open the door? This door doesn't open. Don't you go through it now and then? We just fly over it. Oh. What? Also, damage cap in PCB, so she tanked a Master Spark. Specifically, you have a larger damage cap on spells, so bombs look weak on non-spells. I think the easy option, I believe they do mention the mist would enter the outside world somehow if left alone. I had to check where that is, though. True fact. Just fly over it. Oh, you're telling me I did all this shit for nothing? That's some fucking cap. That was actually funny as hell. The door's just there for decoration. It's like, why didn't you just say the door doesn't open? I would have flown over it. I wouldn't have had to beat you up. This entire thing could have been avoided. But instead, you wanted to stir shit. You shit disturbers. You're a human, I see. Just what I needed. I shall drain every drop of spring from you. Oh, you say the same shit. Aren't you special? No, dude, I didn't want to do that. I don't know why I suddenly put bomb sound in Yuko's emote. Yuko? That's not her. Easy. Imagine making Master Spark sound with her mouth, though. Dude, that's sick as fuck. Dude, I wish I could Master Spark with my mouth. I literally just fucking shoot the whoop. That's what I do. That's an old meme, but very relevant. I didn't read the dialogue, I just skipped that. Whoops! I should have read that. I'm sure they talked about shit that was relevant. I'm a genius. I am nothing but genius. Make me feel old by mentioning you should loop. How dare you? Yeah, I went there. And don't worry, I dated myself too with that. It was mutually assured destruction. Next being my pose would be Touhou demotivational poster. Oh, fuck. We really break out the old ones for this. Ah, you're joking. You're not joking. You're actually super serious. Who's Shoop the Whoop? You know what this is. You know what this is. Don't lie to me. No, I'm serious. I know the demon is not Shibu. Nah, I still don't believe you. Well, look it up. Look it up and become educated. Become cultured, my friend. If I die on this, I'm screaming like a cat. Is it like a music art? No, it's a meme! Up through here. Nah, dude, I knew it was bad. I'm a farmer, laser ringing bells. Yeah. Fuck, dude, I fucked. Nah, I wasn't risking it, dude. I wasn't risking it. Okay, I know that. Yeah, okay. See, I knew you knew it. Sagiyu Akashi. Ayakashi. That's what that's called? Yeah, it's called Shoop the Whoop. I just want to have a flower reviewing. The hat off. Like a true gent. So I think we are doing a little worse. Also in the PCB demo, Reimu, Marissa, and Saki have different portraits. Oh, that's cool. They have beta portraits. Believe me, young mistress will not hesitate to kill. Well, if I don't go any further, I can't exactly hand my spring over to her. I think that's what Marissa said. That dialogue went by very fast. I am so bad, it's not even funny. Why do people know that this is Toby Fox's favorite spell card? Like, when had this man been interviewed about Touhou? That's what I want to know. He didn't interview his son. Well, why? When? How? Where? Everywhere I go, everything is in full bloom. Not yet. It shall happen soon. Exclaim. With just a little more spring, even the Sagyo Aka... Fuck, dude, I got it right here, the last drop of spring. Ah, would you like to take Yomu's place then? Nah, I wouldn't want to live out the rest of my life in a place like this. How about just a substitute? Are you listening to me? I am. You're saying that when you die, you want to die beneath a cherry tree. You don't understand what I'm saying, do you? Anyway, all I want is to loosen the seal on the Sagyo Ayakashi. Did I say that right? Holy shit. Well, do it then. Is something good going to happen? Who knows? Well then, I ain't giving it up for free. What about our flower viewing? It shall be very lively and exciting. I killed some lively and exciting guys on my way up here. Oh shit. Confirmed Marissa murderer. Are the cherry blossoms of the netherworld not tempting enough for human eyes? Maybe this place didn't reek of death. Are you smelling with your eyes? Yes, exactly. Damn, this is the first time I'd seen such an irritating spring. Buggered history for saying the Sagyo Ayakashi correctly. Yes, please give me a Spellguard history for that. The spring that you feel here is none other than the spring of your Gensokyo. That's rude. What kind of person can smell with their eyes? Plus one. You're lagging behind in the conversation. The sound travels slowly in the netherworld. A place with such a slow speed of sound doesn't deserve a pleasant spring. That's fucking shit talking. What a pity. I'll turn up the heat and we can continue our chat. You could do that later. It'll just take a moment. I'll take my boring spring, corpse girl. I'll take your pitiful spring, black witch. Wow. The slurs will come out. No! Ow, 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 ow. I like pressed left like one time too many. Dude, what the hell was I doing there? Whatever I was doing, it's not what I should have been doing. Okay. Wow, weave through that shit, why don't we? Dude, I was doing so great. Okay, well now I don't want to be here. Now I don't want to be here. I was okay being there when I had the border up. But now I'm less okay with this. Dude, I, for some reason, was not paying attention to that part. I don't know how or why I missed that. I did just let that happen. I was like, completely not paying attention. Like, that was 100% on me. I kinda goofed that one. I know how this works, right? We just bait the shit. It's just a routing issue. I have a routing issue. Yeah, I have a routing issue. That did a lot of fucking damage to her, actually. Damage caps be damned. Okay, so now just do it perfectly. Yeah. Yeah, just fucking nail this shit. I did not. But I did get an extend, so I guess we're fine. Does that count as just doing it perfectly? I really only had one death. I mean, yeah, I still used a continue, but I technically did it with only one continue. I got a clutch extend at the end, dude. That was awesome. Cutting this out again. In the end, it didn't fully blossom. That was not my best performance at all, but I didn't think I'd be able to get it in one continue when I realized that I was going into the end with like no lives. So I am actually pretty, I don't know why this is like this. I think that was pretty. I think I got. I ended up really pulling it together at the end. And the more I do this, the better I'm getting at that final card. I only died once there. I really kind of just locked the fuck in. Fantasy Seal Spread, Fantasy Seal Concentrate, Persuasion Needle, Extermination, Evil Sealing Circle, Duplex Barrier. Yeah, we're doing this. Hit them with the Persuading Needle. We're gonna persuade them to cut it the fuck out. Alright, how far does the Reimu Crutch go? Let's see. Chuno, you look so fucking depressed. And now you're so fucking dead. Bye. My headcanon is that Chuno is depressed. It's so cold. At least you're not saying it's so nice out. The weather really needs to stop. This is supposed to be the season for sleeping. In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, was it? If I had to guess, I'd say it's time for your kind to sleep forever. Brutal! On that note, don't humans sleep during winter? I mean, you're mammals after all. Some do, but I don't. And I'll help you go to sleep. A peaceful, deep sleep. Ah, but for a deep sleep, it has to be way warmer. Well, if you sleep when it's warm, then you're the same as us. The acidy flowers... something. Be quiet. If your kind would just go to sleep, it'd be a little warm already. This is pretty chill. That didn't warm me up much. It would have been nice if she attacked with a bit more ferocity. Damn. That's basically like what I said. I wavered in a village in which people are not something... Alright. Yu-Gi-Oh, motherfucker. No, I can tell she's not depressed. I know she's not depressed because she's speen. No one's speen if they're depressed, right? So, she not depressed. Chuno definitely depressed. I think it's a village where people are not human. No, this is the village where people are specifically human, like a village of cat people. Not in that. This is a village of people who are specifically human. This is, I bet, the human village. Some of the text in the strange titles in English and Japanese that patch I had to change all but one of them. No, it's, oh, it is a village of cats. Oh, okay, holy shit. Some of the text in the stage titles in English, in Japanese. Sorry, what is this even? Some of the text in the stage titles is in English, in Japanese. The patch had to change all but one of them. Oh, whoa, okay. I had to, like, sit and read that for a second. I was a little confused. Yes, the village of humans, which are totally not cats. Alright, look, I was wrong, right? You expect me to be right about anything in this game? Like, 90%, if I make any statement about the Touhou universe as a whole, there is a 90% chance I am full of shit and talking out my ass based on a hunch. So, you know, this tracks. She speamed straight into here means the end. End? Well, anyways, welcome to Mayohiga. Mayohiga? I get that right? So the end of what? Once you wander in, you can't leave. Is that so? That reminds me. I'd heard the items from Mayohiga will make you lucky if you take them home. That's right. Then time to start pillaging. That's the Reimu I know. What? This is our home. Would you mind leaving, human? But I'm not allowed to leave. You said it yourself. Thank you. So what happened to once you wander in, you can't leave? This seems selective. And I realized Reimu is a crazy person. Yep. Like, that's almost the kind of dialogue you'd expect Marissa to say. Because Marissa's the one who always wants to steal shit. Marissa's the kleptomaniac. But really, they're both just kleptomaniacs, apparently. I didn't realize. But okay, so the thing is that Marissa wants to take stuff. Reimu specifically wants this stuff because she wants the luck so that she can get more shrine donations. That's my theory, right? So she's talking motives. Look, Reimu needs to find a shrine somehow. See, exactly. I'm gonna bomb there. That was not something I was a fan of, trying to dodge. That's double the bomb grace window because, well, I saw that, right? It's crazy. I saw that listed as their special abilities. Special abilities. But no, okay. Reimu, special abilities literally is just I'm built different. I'm not even kidding you. She has a smaller graze, she has a smaller hitbox, and a larger grace period. Literally, her special ability is just being built different. Marissa is about borrowing interesting things. I'm gonna be honest, after this many games, it makes sense. She's just sort of adjusted or done with the yokai bullshit. I don't even have it. So, I know, like, they both suffer from greed. Marissa and Reimu both suffer from greed. Marissa's greed is kleptomania. I wanna borrow things. Reimu's greed is literally based on, like, monetary greed. Anything that can get her closer to money is she's all for it. You could ask some very dubious things of her, and if there was a paycheck at the end, I think she would take it. Which is probably the premise of a couple fanfics. Just throwing that theory out there, I bet you it is. I wouldn't actually know, and nor do I want to, but it probably is. Versus greed comes from curiosity. That's like the same thing, though. Because curiosity is just a convenient excuse for wanting to take shit that's not yours. Right? Is it curiosity? Yeah, it's curiosity. But curiosity is a very slippery slope from I find this curious, so I'm going to take it because it's genuinely curious, or I find this curious, so I'm going to take it because I need to say that it's curious because I want it. I want to take it. Right? Like, it's a very malleable definition. I do not keep drifting into NSFW. Like, I'm not complaining, just wondering. I know my limits, I play within it. I'm a fucking lottery ticket, bro. What NSFW? Bean! Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. Is your level of spring insufficient? Well, that might be true. Long time no see. We've only just met. Nah, that's not what I meant. Long time no visibility? Don't you remember me? It's again, just like Mei Ling. It's like the same thing. It's like the same thing. I was referring to the springtime in your head. I hope mine's not too high. This Rainbow dialogue is apparently a weird Japanese meme. Only real PC 98 heads get this. That is completely untranslatable to English. Jesus. There's someone who's gathering the spring, and you have nothing to do with it? Of course not. Bye! We've only just met after so long, old friend. Have you thought of me? Have you only brought me your life as a gift? Why am I being called old friend by this 7-colored magical moron? Hell yes! After all, Shrine Maidens are 2 colors. Your power is only 28.5714% as powerful as mine. Holy shit, the stats! This isn't the first time. One of Flandre's line is 1 coin. Oh yeah, it's like, it got translated to, I mean you can't use a continue or something. Literally breaking the 4th wall, being like, yeah, you can't continue here. And I think that's really, really interesting. It's funny how Alice in this game is like fuck Ramu, but in the future she shifts to fuck Marissa. That's because she doesn't know Marissa yet. She doesn't realize that the correct person to, I need to be very careful how I phrase this, the correct person to say fuck to is Marissa, right? Like, not gonna lie, dialogue's dialogue pretty fire, pretty spicy meatball. The name of the game of Flandre is line reflecting some weird English line in a game. What, the all your base are belong to us line? I feel like that sounds like a very weird English line. Did I kind of get that one? Because that's the only weird English line I can think of off the top of my head. And it's old as fuck, but it fits the time period, I think. Definitely sus at times. I'm never sus. These are baseless accusations. The fucking speen. The good luck speen. As this was. Runners Touhou wiki. I'm gonna have to ask about that. I don't know what that is, but we will cross that bridge in a moment. Honestly, I feel like Marissa bullies all of her friends except for Ramu. By spring, were you referring to these cherry petals? You were gathering them without knowing that? No, I mean, yes. A weird racing shooter arcade game where Japanese translation had coin eco line, which is what Flandre quotes. Oh, no, she loves bullying Ramu. I feel like she bullies Alice too, though. From the interactions I have seen, which is not all of them, right? Like, we can definitely bait them to like the correct side, and then just handle it like that, like easy peasy, squeezy peasy. I knew I could make that. I knew I was gold. Thing is, you could just leave insert coin as a fancy English in that translation. Not only was it translated, they mangled the translation. So why don't they fix it? I mean, it's a community translation, is it not? They could just fix it. Oh, okay. It's an ancient game. And Zun paraphrased it. Wait, he referenced the fan translation? They're asking is why don't they just patch out kill screen from Arcade Pac-Man? Yeah, that's really funny. I see where you're getting. I see what you're saying. It's because it's just part of it now, and there's not really much point in it. Fuck, that'd be a good bit to do in a random Pac-Man collection. Actually, I think there are some Pac-Man collections that actually do that, I believe. That doesn't sound like completely unreasonable or unheard of. Whoa, dude, chill, cool your jets. There's no point shooting this one, right? Like, you can kill it? I have never been able to. But I only died once on that stage, so gold. I think she drops a bomb or something. So if I bomb her, I can get my bomb refunded. Doesn't someone usually show up with a response by now? Yeah, sure. See, it's that around here when the season changes, the atmospheric pressure lowers. That fairy has iframes because she's cool and rich. What? Wait, she has invincibility to bombs? Looks like our tension is about to lower as well. Hey, I have business here. I'm not going home yet. Also, notice how the prism rivers are vaguely colored to the protagonists. What's the prism river? I mean, it seems like my destination is behind this gate. You're hurrying too much, sister. And who is that? An ascending air current. This. They are! You're right! Wait a second, yeah! Oh, the Prism River. Their last name is Prism River. Hello. Not necessarily. So who are you people? What is this place anyway? We are the Poltergeist Musical Performance Ensemble. We were called here. There will be a cherry blossom viewing at Hakogyokoru. You, however, can't perform. But I want to go flower viewing too. If you squint very hard, you can see the secret fourth sister. Okay, not really. She's dead. -1. Damn it! Invited by phantoms, I wouldn't like that anyway. Unwanted noise should be drowned out. Good luck! Any assistance will be welcome. Touhou emotes comes from this fight. It's Merlin saying so true. There's a Touhou emote? Where is this Touhou emote? I need to make more emotes, holy shit, that is a fact. But like, I am fucking stupid, that's what I am. God damn. So the black one's the easiest one, right? So we have the black one again. You said easiest, right? That was the set of words you used. Actually, it's not really that bad. I don't know, I just know I don't want to do Merlin first non. That's the white one, right? Or is that the red one? Fuck, dude. Just hit me with their colors. I haven't fully learned their names yet. Fuck whatever bullshit you're doing. That was grace period bullshit. That's what that was. That's a back. Lyrica red, Merlin white, Layla secret fourth sister. There's a secret fourth sister. What's the lore behind secret fourth sister? Is this just dumb meme or is this actual fact? And what instrument does she play? And where can I acquire her? There's 16 frames of grace window, by the way. That is a decent amount of time. Honestly, bombing is fine. Rolling solo non is probably easier because it's aimed. This spell card though. Munasa on easy normal is the easy one. Munasa is black, okay. Lyrica red, Merlin white, Layla secret fourth. Only in this game, and I guess in Perishable Night. Anyway, I can just copy paste the Omeg if you want the lore. Sure, the real Prismers are dead. Sure, give me the real lore. These are just weird constructs made out of some artifact Layla made. So this is some tragic backstory lore, I'm guessing. It literally doesn't fit in Twitch chat. Holy shit. All right, link it to me then. Drop a link, or tell me where I can find it. I'll go take a look-see doodle. I will look with mine ears. Touhou Wiki Prison Rooms. Okay, it's just Touhou Wiki. I get you. You're human, I see. Bomb noise, activate! have no cannon for trail. Oh, really? Okay, wow, that was a fucking line and a half, dude, that I just took there. No, dude, I wanted to pick it up, you fucking baboons. Before this becomes a wiki reading stream. No. I will tell you, I will show you how fast I can read. Truly Reimu moment. Death degree. Dude, Reimu is my spirit animal when I play these games. It's not even funny. The world of dead. You will be sent to hell. Why did I stop it right there? Oh, so this place isn't hell, is it? The things that cannot be cut by a Rukankin are next to none. Okay, you said the same dialogue. I skipped your dialogue again. You're almost pissed now. God damn it. -1. No! Wait, then how do I say it? Anyway, fun fact, and enough of your butchering of a foreign language. That was a line that I took. That was a line. Rokankin. I said like Rukankin or some shit. I was pretty close. Surprise, bitch, I'm already here. They're technically nobility. Ooh, I got stabbed. Do they have a mansion that's actually really close to the Scarlet Devil Mansion? Oh! There is like a second. Okay. I might actually know a little bit about this. Which is really funny. Was it really said where it is? I forgot. I don't know where it is. Okay, so. I might be talking shit. And no one might know what I'm talking about. Which sounds about on par for me. But in the first actual like Touhou game I played, I say actual Touhou game. Well, I mean it's a Touhou game, but it's not a mainline game. The first Touhou game I played is called Spell Carnival. It was on Switch, and it is a completely different game. It's fucking bullshit. In that game, there is a scene where the group goes to a mansion that's not the Scarlet Devil Mansion. They go to a different mansion. They find Planter there, but it's a different mansion. And the mansion is near Misty Lake. So I think I actually know what you're talking about. I don't think I had any bombs left. No, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. I knew that was a bad line to take. Fuck, man. I am fucking this up. Lucian Mansion is relatively close to Scarlet Devil Mansion. So I think I actually do know the mansion you're talking about. I was about to say. Okay, I definitely kind of floundered a little bit at the end there. I definitely could have done better, but I'm going into this with 5 lives. We got this. We got this. Loathing this impure world. I'm sitting pretty, dude. I'm pretty pleased with this performance, right? Like, that doesn't mean I'm gonna rest on my laurels. The lives are there to save me, not to be, like, thrown away casually. There's more to them. Revealed via emails it's unused to answer. Kill who exactly? You? Give me that bomb. The fact you could just email Zun lore questions at some point and get answers is crazy. Dude, okay. That used to be a thing with a lot of, like, game developers, not necessarily Zun either. I mean, with larger game developers, it wasn't actually the specific authors that were, like, the specific, like, owners or creators that were specifically answering those questions. But I mean, you could have sent an email to Nintendo about lore and got lore back in the day, and that's what people did with the whole L is real 2401 thing. Like, they emailed Nintendo asking about that, and a Nintendo representative answered them with, like, actual answers. So it was a thing, and I think now it was a completely different time, right? Like, the TLDR is that Prison Rivers were daughters of some wealthy merchant, and the tragedy happened when the father got some weird magic thing from Gensokyo. Lol. Selfishly stepping into someone's garden. I didn't step into shit. Actually, no, I did step into shit. I stepped into your shit. Exclam question. That's not normal. You're not normal. Sure, my home is full of ghosts, yes, thus proving not normal. Now, what was my business here again? The lovely cherry blossoms distracted me. Did you come for a flower viewing? We do have a few empty places. Oh, really? Well then, let's go take a look. You are still not invited, dear. Yes, I remember. Remember what? I'd rather have a flower viewing party at my shrine. Dots. Even though the flowers here are truly beautiful, would you kindly return the spring you stole? Just a little longer. A little longer, and the Sakuyo Ayakashi will be in full bloom. Just what is the Sakuyo Ayakashi? Our Yukai cherry tree. Fuck! I got it wrong again! It balances out. It's been intentionally sealed up, so it's probably better not to mess with it, right? Besides, we don't know what's sealed in it. How can you say that after breaching our barrier? Yeah, whatever. So, what happens if you break the seal? A perfect bloom will occur. And at that time, a certain someone will be revived. Reviving people just for curiosity isn't good. And again, we don't know who will be revived at all. Oh, I can invite humans and yokai to their deaths just out of curiosity. Let's instead talk about Yuyoko's perfect cherry bosom. No! What if you revive something really nasty? Like fucking degenerates on the internet. We can't know before we try. Anyways, uninvited girl. Being here at this point in time is the same as being dead. Or more precisely, being here means you have died. Even if I'm dead, I can go flower viewing. Reimu has priorities. Once dead, greed no longer matters, just look at flowers. If I could have that bit of spring you carry within you, I could see true cherry blossoms. I nearly actually said true cherry bosoms. You guys are messing me up. Enough joking around, I will now take back Gensokyo's spring. You should have said so from the start. It was the second thing I said from the start. The conclusion is the most important part. Return beneath the flowers, ghosts of spring. Sleep beneath the flowers, red-white butterfly. Oh, look, they have nice things. Look, you moved 2 letters and it now says bosom. Yeah, right, and that's the problem. We can't be having that. Okay, that was not bad. Now she gets all fancy and fuck with her fancy background and shit. I kinda need to move over here. I got pushed out, dude. I should have just bombed that and repositioned, but nah. Woo. I really thought I would go around that. But I was not fast enough. That one was on me. Okay, this time I'm not gonna just stand there like an idiot. And the one after this is the one that's kind of routing. I don't know how I want to route that one. Other than correctly. That's my theory, just route it correctly. The last non is aimed. I was talking about the next spell card, not the non. The nons I'm like this one I'm good with. Use specific spots to hide and then graze the aim part. That's where you want to be, dude. Easy is probably not required, but this gets more layers on higher difficulties. Oh boy. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, and I think you need to do final. Oh, and I don't think I need to do final. Yeah, I could just bomb the hell out of it, right? Like, pretty close. Like, this is now just GG. I'm still trying to do it, but maybe I shouldn't. Like maybe as long as you don't eat your king or something. Yeah. Yeah. Like, sometimes that seems easy to dodge, and then sometimes the pattern's just a little weird. Hey, look at that! We did it. I'm gonna have to put it out, but I will read it to myself because I think reading it out loud is basically the same thing as uploading it. So. What a worthless barrier, lol. Neat. We did it. Yes, save the replay. Look at that! We did it! That was uneasy though, but based off what you guys said, easy seems pretty darn similar to normal in this game, so I think that's very reasonable. Game is an extra story too, so yeah, we're gonna take a look at this. The road that shouldn't be taken. Oh, I can't even change my shot type. I am locked in with this. The cherry trees were already in full bloom. However, the Japanese hearts were not yet satisfied. We're not satisfied yet. Ooh, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so you can point of collection at any extra. You can point of collection at any power. What? Oh, as in like I can go past the like auto pickup line thing. Okay. Once again, Reimu was my crutch. The first time I played Reimu on this game, I fucking do it. was not the way to go. That was... holy shit. Finally, meet again. Why you? Today I have now become freshly and newly possessed. Which part of you is new, then? Why the spin? Chen with new batteries. That's what it is. The other problem is that she didn't have fresh batteries. Nah, we keeping those lives. Thank you. Spin. We will at least look at the boss. Yeah. That's the plan. Oni sign blue Oni, red Oni. Red fish, blue fish. Why are you here? Oh, you have truly spined. You have become spin. Ah, I got her before the bomb went off. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. We going? We going. Oh, whoops. That's not how that works. No, that's some fucking bullshit. So it's funny to look at old Touhou games and see all references to figures that become more relevant later. Chen and her soaring Bishamonten. Bishamonten? The crazy one of... There's a crazy one in one of this boss's dialogue. Who is this boss's dialogue? Oh! +1! Hey! They have people that look like this here too. Who the hell are you? I mean like this. Like you. Prometheus sorts, clothed in red and white. First a cat, and now a fox. When did this place become an animal realm? Ha! That's funny later. Ah, so you're the human who gave Chen a hard time. What if I am? Chen is my Shikigami. She has recovered and grown stronger than before. Yeah, I get a +1 for that one, too. Alright, you get that, yeah. She was supposed to be strong? Wait, she's your Shikigami? Aren't you a Shikigami yourself? Indeed I am. My master is still asleep right now. Ah, so you're the one I'm looking for then. For what? Repairing something, goddammit, come to think of it. For that to happen, I got to talk with your master. My master is hibernating. It's time to beat up Toby Fox's favorite. What? Why is there why? Wake her up. I'm also her guardian. I have no intention of allowing troublemakers to shoot my master. I like how just like, oh yeah, Toby Fox, this one. Toby Fox, this one. Like, it's just wild. Now you will meet your end at the hands of a strengthened Chen. If you mean that cat, I met her just now. You did? How did that go? It was nothing special. Well, but she was still recovering. Didn't you just say she'd already recovered? Looks like I have to take revenge for her now. Toby liking Rant explains a lot about Undertale. Yeah, I kinda do. Just as I suspected. Defeat a Shikigami and maybe its master will wake up. Hey, even my master wakes up eventually. Well, in the meantime, there's a more immediate obstacle around. I am many orders of magnitude different from Chen. Okay. I've dodged patterns like this before. It's not that bad. I also cheat death really hard. I'm be honest, this is Toby Fox energy, so I'm not gonna lie. I wonder who Tem's favorite is now. Who the fuck? Oh, this pattern. The blind run killer. Yeah, that's what that kind of looked like. Not gonna lie. Papyrus Juno sure was a thing Temmie drew. Really? This is lore about these two universes that I did not expect. I am really doing this god-awful, aren't I? Oh yeah, I was gonna read the wiki. Okay, after this. After this, where I'm completely throwing so goddamn hard, it's not even funny. There is a hair on my hand, and it's making it very, very tickly. Yeah, a little. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so the wiki. We will go to the Touhou wiki. Which one is this? It's just them, right? The Prism River Sisters. Yeah, Prism River Sisters, okay. Under official profiles. Boom. 3 characters named Lunasa, Prism River, Merlin Prism River, and Lyrica Prism River, and together appearing on stage for a boss and Preparatory Blossom. collectively called the Prism River Ensemble, perform at parties and festivals. At first sight, their instruments may seem scattered and disconnected, but they still perform magnificent music. There was also a fourth Prism River sister named Layla Prism River. Okay, official profiles. Eldest sister Lunasa, middle sister Merlin, younger sister Lyrica. Stage 4 boss, a musical performance group as Poltergeist. Noisiness times 3. They have the ability to perform with instruments without hands and feet. Times 3. This fucking word again. The Psychujo, fuck. God damn it. Psychuji? Did I get that right? I'm pretty sure U is just long O. Psychoji? Yeah, Psychoji. Psychoji? +1, yes! Enlisted the Prism River Sisters to provide music at a convention, promising them a flower viewing in return. The three of them are always summoned to banquets and such. Their music stirs things up. They're like phantomic versions of publicity-generating cultural icons. This time, God damn it, I literally just had it! Psychoji family is holding an extravagant flower viewing festival, so they would be naturally invited. Lunasa is an honor student type who excels at everything she does. She hates cheating and confronts all challenges with fairness and great strength. She does what she has to do, but her personality is somewhat dark on the outside. Furthermore, her honesty makes her easy to deceive. She is most skilled with stringed instruments, especially violins. She usually prefers solo performances. Merlin is an unusual type. Her magical power is the strongest, but she often slips up when using it. Personality is overflowing with good cheer. When she picks up an interest in something, she obsesses over it like a maniac. That like evened out for the stuttering. She's most skilled with wind instruments, trumpets in particular. Trumpet is a brass instrument. That's alright. Lyrica has a sly personality. She usually spurs her older sisters into battle because she doesn't like to do her own fighting. Using minimal effort for maximum gains is the only thing she thinks about. Wow. She knows herself well and is smart. She doesn't act without first thinking 3 moves ahead. A true chess grandmaster. She's very skilled with all kinds of instruments, but usually prefers to work with either keyboards or percussion. The 3 of them were born long ago. At that time, there was a human noble, Count Prism River. The Count had 4 daughters, whom he cherished. However, due to an unfortunate accident, the four daughters were orphaned. Without any other relatives, each daughter went her own separate way. The 4th daughter, Layla, was unable to leave the mansion that held so many of her memories. Using her strongest powers, she conjured poltergeists with the appearances of her older sisters, then vanished along with the mansion and the poltergeist. Time moved on, and the death of the 4 people from those old days came to pass. The poltergeist mansion remained in Gensokyo. The 3 poltergeist sisters continued their noisy lives in that mansion to this day. The musical performances given by those 3 at various places of announcement, a fusion of casual rhythm and classical instruments, are loved by the inhabitants of the cheerful netherworld. Yet, the presence itself provides no additional effect and does not heal. Oh my gosh! Why is this so tragedy? I think a trumpet is both. Trumpet is exclusively a brass instrument, but they mean wind in that you have to blow to play it, but it is technically exclusively a brass instrument, right? Because you don't actually really blow into it, you kind of have to buzz into it, which is very characteristic of brass instruments. Their powers are funny. Lunasa performs music that makes you melancholic, Merlin music makes you manic, while Lyrica music is illusionary. They also do say she uses brass instruments later too. Right, like, yeah, like, I know what they meant by this, right? Like, I was just like, huh, technically it is brass, but you know, I feel like the correct way to say it is like she's most skilled with wind and brass instruments, trumpets in particular, right? And you just go bada boom, bada bing, right? So, but it's like whatever, right? Not a big deal. There's an image of a score for last spring from Gaelic. Jesus, dude. I did not wake up expecting to have to fucking say all these words. Layla Prism Reservoir, the youngest of the original four sisters, has never had any known official art. Her only mention seems to be in the Prism River's official profiles. The Prism River sisters, along with Mystia Lorelei and Yuka... Is the two U's just Yuka? Yuka Kazami are the only Windows-era spell card-capable characters who did not appear in Shoot the Bullet. What a odd fun fact. Wikipedia says it's Wind Brass Aerophone. Yeah, but it's brass. Zun really booted out Yuka. Really? Who is Yuka? Oh wait, yeah, I've seen her. She doesn't really appear a lot, right? She appears in Phantasmagoria of Flowerview. Mystia, I get. Her gimmick would be counterintuitive in a photo game. And Prism Rivers are seen together, but why Yuka? He was going to update Shoot the Bullet with free updates and just made a sequel instead. That's fair. What's the most recent game she appeared in? Helpless Masquerade. Which one is that? I have no idea. Either way, she's a background character anyway. The most recent one is Phantasmagoria of Flowerview. Okay. Isn't that like the 7th game? Or sorry, 8th game? 9th game. Da-da-da-da. Helpless Masquerade, I think, 13.5. Oh, okay. Anyway, I feel like we're going down a rabbit hole of research here that is not entirely necessary. But, cool, nonetheless. And there was something else that was dropped here. Oh, yeah, Temmie's Twitter thing. I need to see this, actually. I need to see Chirno and... Wow, they really just... They really just did this. This is really a thing. That's funny as fuck. I have not played Undertale at all, for context. I know of the game. I like the game is so prominent. But yeah, like I have never actually played the game. I do not have the game. I've not played the game. I don't think I've ever seen a full playthrough of the game. I've just seen enough of it to kind of know most of the game. This will not be the last time Sans Curry exists. It's so cute. It is. It's kind of funny. You have a Papyrus as Chirno. You have Frisk as Reimu, and Sans as Yukari. I finished past first run Undertale and plan to try Deltarune. Yeah, I haven't even touched that game either. But it is I'm not and I haven't played Undertale because I'm like, oh, ew, no, I'm not interested. Well, for starters, I knew Undertale was a hard game. It's a bullet hell. It makes a lot like this art of Touhou with Undertale makes a lot of sense because Undertale kind of has those same bullet hell elements, right? So I'm not opposed to checking it out now that I've realized that I have, I do kind of enjoy it. And yeah, it's probably not that hard. If you can do this, Undertale is nothing. It focuses on very gimmicky attacks. Right? And so, like, I'm not opposed to trying it out, absolutely. Especially because, yeah, I have this, I have whatever you wish to call this, right? And maybe it would be fun to try. Probably, like, I don't know if I would do 2 runs, but I would definitely have to do a genocide run for the Megalovania, for the Sands, for all that stuff, right? And really just kind of go that way. A weird RPG bullet hell thing. I think it'd be fun. I don't know when I would play it or if I would play it, but you know what? Officially, bing, it's on the list of things I will stream at one point. It's on the list. That list has, like, 2 things on it. So, like, the actual hard things in Undertale are totally optional. Watch me walk into all the hard things unintentionally. And then go, wow, this game is so hard. Impossible. If you know me, you know that I am very good at doing that. I want to be, like, over here. I personally recommend pacifist run only, that's all I will say. Nah, we gotta do the we gotta do the genocide run, dude. I need my Megalovania. I need to be filled with determination. You can't accidentally walk into Megalovania. Watch me. No, you really can't. That's a fair point. Unless you're the kind of guy who grinds to level 99 in the first area of Final Fantasy. That sounds like my cup of tea. I mean, have you seen me grind out Hidden Star and 4 Seasons extra sheets? Do you see what I'm doing right now? I'm the kind of guy to grind that shit out. I didn't even know I was the guy to grind that shit out until I played the Touhou extra stage. And then I was like, god damn it, I am the motherfucker to do that. Unless you're just like, that probably also fits my MO as well. Why you move over there this time? Your pattern's different. It's some bullshit. Yeah, I'm being real, you kind of have to be a monster to get Megalovania. That's what I'm good at, though. I'm gonna beat motherfucker, god damn it. Really, what I would need to do here is I would need to load up, TH Prac and just like grind out like the strats for some of those spell cards so that I kind of have an idea of what I want to do there. You're not doing this out of any sense of good or evil, but because you can, and because you can, you have to. Bada boom, yes. Also, every character has a profile like Prism Roof for 600. Yeah, I read, okay. I made, I recently, like a couple weeks ago, I released a YouTube video that was like a scripted video of me talking about all the shit I had to go through when I did the extra stage, right? And in that video, I specifically pull up, Satono's profile to say that she has no free will, basically, right? So I'm aware that they all have profiles. This is the first game with really meaty profiles, and the ones in EOSD or whatever, they didn't really exist in PC 98. That's fair. Yeah, I've read some of the profiles. Again, I read Satono and Mize to learn about that. Raimi's saying she's related to Dracula. She isn't. It's really funny though. Yes, I do remember hearing about that. I think on the last EOSD stream I did. I think you mentioned that, or someone did, and it was funny. Anyway, that was you. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. You're so old you could be his daughter. That's some funny shit. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do here, I've been going for about 3.5 hours. I usually don't like to necessarily go super long with Touhou streams just because I don't want to like wear myself out and shit. So they're a little bit on the shorter side. And that's okay. I think this is great for an opener. We unlocked the extra stage. It's actually really good. So I might try and grind it out though. Like it seems a little bit more possible than the other one, than Touhou 6, but the distinct lack of lives is going to be something that I'm going to have to tackle. But I'll see. I might do that, or I might try and like 1cc normal as well. That might be like the other option I take. I don't know, right? PCB gives you extra. PCB extra gives more lives. Okay, well, in comparison, there's not like that many lives. You just need to actually collect the point items. Yeah, that's fair. Oh wait, so wait, it actually does give point lives, or there actually are point basic stats in the extra? Because there wasn't in Touhou 6, but if there is in Touhou 7, then okay, we're good. I'm just like blind or dense. I played it like 3 or 4 times, right? Right. So okay, yeah, like I'm not expecting to. I'm not expecting to really get that far with it. Plus one up on Chen and another on Ran herself. Okay, well then, we will definitely take a look at that. If I find it to be too much of bang my head against the wall, like more so than Touhou 16, then I'll probably I will switch to normal, but we'll try the extra stage. You know, I think we can do it. We could do it. Right. So with that, I'm gonna probably wrap here. Oh shit! I need a thing that I completely forgot to do. Alright, so, yeah, that's where I'm going to wrap here. I don't know why it did that. It really just whoop-boom. I don't know why it did that. We ain't gonna worry about that. We'll see if there is anyone live. This was fun, yeah. Sorry, not tomorrow. Monday, I have technically more Touhou. I'm playing a spin-off. Shanghai.exe. It's a weird cross between Battle Network and Touhou Project. It's really fun, really cool. So if you want to see some more Touhou related stuff, you can check that out on Monday. So yeah. Let's see, is anyone... There's a couple people. Okay.